Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more Final Fantasy the Anniversary Edition, the Dawn of Souls bonus dungeons. In the last episode, we went through the second half of the Hellfire Chasm, the second of the Dawn of Souls dungeons, and we beat, well, both the bosses on the north half of the dungeons. Well, in floor 5 and floor 10 anyway, and in this episode we're going to be doing the south options of floor 5 and floor 10. But first, there was a few things I need to talk about, because, well, there is some actual floors that we never bumped into that I bumped into this time. Specifically one at the moment, and I'll cover it right now. First of all, we have another world map. I would call it the Crescent Moon world map, mainly because there is a Crescent Moon island that is very distinct. And I'm going to display it on screen right now, just so it, like, the actual map, so that we can actually, like, you know, discuss about it. So basically, you start at the tip of this forest, and you can go straight down to the ship. This is how it played out for me anyway. It may not be the same for you guys. Now once I got that, I was able to just sail straight to the exit. Because I found it. But I was looking for an oasis. I found the oasis right next to the exit, but when I stood under the palm tree and pressed the X button, or just standing under there in general, nothing happened. So I assumed I had to go talk to the pirate, which is entirely the case. So instead of going straight to the oasis with the tree, the palm tree, you want to go and talk to the pirate. The thing is, he was walking along the coast, so I could actually stay in my boat and talk to him that way, so I wouldn't have to tread on foot. And by the way, even though I never held circle, because on the world map, because in the original world map, you know, when you're the original world map, you can't run on the world map. Holding circle does nothing. In these dungeons, because it's considered a floor, and inside of a dungeon, you are allowed to run. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, once we talk to the pirate, now we can actually go to the oasis and get the airship. And I found 2 chests. I couldn't find anything else, but depending on what floor it might have spawned, you might have got it on. I got it on floor 1, so say floor 2 or floor 3, we might have 2 or 3 to 4 chests, for example. I only got 2 chests, so that's a thing. But I got those chests, and then the rest of the other floors were the same. So I can get that off screen now, because I've talked about that map that we haven't had before. Now, I have some new items. So let's go all the way down this way. Wait, hang on. I already had that, excuse me. Need to go down here. I got a Mind Plus. It raises intelligence. That is helpful. We also got another Hermes shoes. So I have 2 of those now. And I also have another Stamina Plus, which raises stamina. I don't know who I want to give that to still. I guess I could give that to Sorba. Would Sorba be a good idea? Definitely. He's quite low. Then again, we're thinking about Pokemon related issues. It's like you want to give it to the person who excels in that department. So that would be Zest, but then if that's the case, Zest would get everything other than intelligence. Because he's got decent luck, decent agility, the best strength. It's like he would get everything. So I'm just trying to think. Who else would I give it to? 16, 23. I guess I could give it a Flow. Yeah, I'll give it a Flow. Why not? That'll work. So, let's give one of those to Flow. Yeah. Alright. No visible change, but that's a thing. And, yeah. The only thing else now is to go to the bestiary, because I bumped into a couple of extra enemies. Alright, so we go past that point. Here we go. What was that again? Rubicante? Oh, you were the boss. Okay, we can actually check what you look like. 15,000 HP, that was nothing to us, effectively. Yes, he did resist magic normal defense, and he's got shit defense, so physical attacks were the best thing to use against him, which is cool. So, apparently he's the last one in the list. Yep, we've also fought Elm Gigases, just Hell Gigas, effectively. We also fought some Yellow Ogres. This is what they look like. Here's their stats, not weak to anything. Pretty easy, just one-shot them at this stage in the game. And, oh, what was it? Yellow Ogre, Elm Gigas, a Poison Naga. Oh, here we go. Poison Naga. Bumped into these as well. All of these on that Crescent Moon world map, by the way. So, that's a thing. I don't know what's with the background, because I never fought it in there, but there we go. I guess it just doesn't... yeah, why not just make it the background that I encountered it in? Or where they're supposed to be encountered in. Dark Elementals, we already know about them. Death Elementals. They actually have an opportunity to drop a Zephyr Cape? Okay, I'm fighting them every time they appear. Wow, look at the defense. It's shit. And a Wild Knack. They drop White Fangs. I guess we could just show that off as well. Python. At least I can just get rid of these stars. Or at least I know what I have looked at. We're at 70% now almost. No, 69. Funny! Anyway, let's go south. We got a boss to beat. And then I've got the next 4 floors to cut out. Oh, that's a dead end. That was great. Of course, the one time you have a split on path and it's the same way. And it's the only way I go is the dead end one. What's the point? I know you have to, like, encompass the room or something, but it's like, the room stops off here, so it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I need to heal quickly, because I'm kind of hurting. I've restocked on some high potions, at least because I went a Gaia to sell off the Sasuke blade and whatnot. Alright, that was dumb. Yeah, do it again. It don't matter, to be fair, I can just buy more. I haven't used any magic at all, have I? Nope. Okay, we're full. We're good to go. I've already saved. Let's go. You're just in time, my little playmates. I get so lonely here. Won't you keep me company? Once again, all the bosses in this dungeon are Final Fantasy 4 bosses. The Fiends. I think they are the Fiends in that game, but it's like, I just don't know what they do. But this dude looks like he's water type. So, Cagnazo. Right. So, why do I get the feeling that you would actually have some electrical attacks? I'm going to go for an old shock. Mainly because I don't have an old frost, but what are you going to do? Tempo on flow at least. Because you're going to cast Protector to everybody. And you can have the White Robe. Right, so flow's been powered up. I don't know if that's a good choice, but some water enemies can use electrical moves, so... All your physical attacks can be literally shit, so Protect was a waste. Alright, so I don't need Protect. That's good to know. Oh, there we go. I'll go down here and do the usual. I'm gonna get the Giant's Gloves. For you. Actually, cast Haste on... Zest, why not? On your turn, what do I want to do for your turn? Just attack, I guess. Not really much else we can do. Unless he resists physical attacks, then that could be an issue, but you know. Just, you know what, just to cover all bases, let's cast Save on Daewoo as well. So at least that's 3 out of 4 people powered up. The problem is, only Sorba has haste. That was decent damage. Without haste, by the way. You would think with his very bulky exterior, he wouldn't be weak to physical attacks, but that was very decent. That was pretty much the same damage that we do to every enemy when it comes to Fly, but then again, she had a temper, so that might have helped a bit, but you know, still. Right, so now... Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, he hasn't been tempered yet, has he? No, he hasn't been tempered, so don't cast temper, use the Giant's Gloves. You can attack again. You haven't had a haste yet, though. That's a thing. And you know what? Let's try a flare. Let's see what happens. Is this dude somehow weaker than the frail thing that we fought above? I feel like these bosses are easier than the ones that we fought in the Earthgift Shrine, if that's even possible. I mean, I know I gotta take into account my level, but still, so that was the same damage as what Flo did physically. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to power up anymore. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, look at that. That's 14. That's 16. That's 2,600. No, that's 3,600. Excuse me. He's dead. He's dead. Go. Bye. Alright, I'm just going to prove a theory to how powerful I am, because I'm always setting up, and then it's just like I can just whack him out of the way very easily. Next battle, I'm just going to go balls to the wall, just hold X. See what that gets me. It'll probably be the one that kills me. Light Curtain! I don't think we've had that before, actually. Let's have a look at that. No all. Not bad. We do. That's a free cast that doesn't cost magic. So, can't complain about that, really. But yeah, I'll see you guys back on floor 10. Alright, I'm back, guys, and, well, there wasn't actually anything new with those 4 floors. They were actually the easiest floors, the last one being the solid snake one, where you have to sneak around and stuff. And I started on the far left, so I had to do the whole thing instead of half of it. So that was annoying. And some of them are required to do, and I can't skip them with battles. Not like I did many battles. But yep, there are actually a couple of things that I picked up along the way. We got another Giant's Tonic. That's not going to be used. I guess I could sell them, I guess. But I also got a Fairy Tonic here, which we haven't had before. It raises max MP instead of HP. So I got MP and HP temporary boosts. Yay. Anyway, we are here now. So I haven't actually saved yet. So that's a thing. I need to go down this way. You see, when I make these particular videos, I split them up, as in, like, once I've beaten the boss and I hit the warp, I hit stop, so that I have to record again, and I've got to splice them both into 2. For some reason, though, Premiere Pro doesn't like me putting them into the same thing. I have to open as a new clip, then copy and paste that exact video into the clip I'm using, which is, like, my actual video. It won't let me put it in, because otherwise I just get the sound, and I don't know why that's a thing. It's weird. Anyway, God, what did I use? It would be the one that's higher timed, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would make sense. I don't know why I'm saving now. I should have healed first, but there we go. Herpity-derpity-doo. What are you gonna do? Let's heal, because I've got burnt tushies. So you have 2, you have 2, you have 2. Everyone gets 2, I guess. Yeah, everyone gets 2. Magic hasn't been used that much. That is fine. We can go right in. I suppose I underestimated you. I didn't think you would make it this far. Buddy, I've already came and went. No matter. Barbarica's winds shall cut you down. And again, we refer to ourselves in the third person. Barbarica. I remember this sprite. From this game, actually. Very revealing. Anyway, let's not, let's do the plan that I was going to do, even though I do remember this lady giving me trouble, funnily enough. I'm just going to hold the attack button. Oh, she does have the physical attack. She does have the physical damage. But even without boosting your attack, we're doing tons. Look at that. That's crazy. So, we do need at least Protector. That is a thing. That's a thing we do need. And because Zest took a massive hit there, I am going to use a high potion on him. Whoa, lady! Seriously, calm your tits. Right, so that should at least half the damage. Right, so let's just do this. Ray? What does that do? Ha! I just remembered, no matter what it does, I will never know, because we all have ribbons and protect rings. So, screw you, lady. We can't be affected by any status issue. I'm just gonna come at you. Stu does a lot. That was a whole bite worth of damage. But she doesn't seem to have a lot of multi-hitting attacks. It's just the massive physical attack, and that's it. Obviously, it would have been a challenge if we fought her earlier on, like when we actually made it available. She can still one-shot Daewoo, though, so that is scary. If she got a crit, that would have been it. So, let's do this. Cyclone. Cyclone! What is this, Freedom Planet? Well, this ain't gonna hurt. Actually, no, this is gonna actually hurt us. This is gonna do tons of damage. It did just enough from Daewoo. But, if we win, it don't matter, because it don't give you any experience, so it's not that big of an issue if Daewoo is knocked out when we win. Some shouting's going on downstairs. I think this dog's going stupid. Whoa! The damage is starting to stack. But we've almost got this. Only the protect buff. That's all we've got. And we're not doing too bad. We're hurting, but this makes it a little bit more of a challenge. Like, hindering myself on purpose. No, physical attacks. It's always physical. You are a dick, you know. Yeah, Protect didn't really cushion the damage that much. I guess it blocks the attack strength, but not the actual strength stat. It's like, it blocks the weapon effect? I don't know. The Protector doesn't seem to do that much. I mean, I guess I could stack it, but we've won anyway. And everyone's alive with decent health other than Zest, but yeah, she just hit really hard and has Cyclone, which hits really hard. It was pretty simple, actually. She barely did anything. And even so, we have more than enough health just to tank a couple of hits beforehand. And we can easily heal that up beforehand as well. Except for Daewoo, because he's got, like, not the best defense, but he hasn't got the most HP to absorb a hit in the first place. But we got a new weapon, a Braveheart. That's cool. And we're out of here. That's the dungeon done already. That actually went a lot quicker than the Earthgift Shrine. I think I prefer this dungeon more as well. Alright then. Well, that was a bit of a challenge, not giving me much buffs other than the Protector, but it didn't do much anyway, so that's a thing. Anyway, let's, actually, what am I doing? I don't need to do that, I can just sleep it in. Let's have a look at that Braveheart then. Where are you? Because I just sorted everything. Here you are. A sword that casts Confuse when used. Wait, don't we already have a rod that can do that? The Wizard Staff, yeah. So, the Braveheart does the same thing as the Wizard Staff as an item. Warrior, Knight, and Ninja can equip it. Let's see what that does. Well, it has more accuracy, but it's weaker. Sasuke's Blade, Braveheart's actually weaker than Sasuke's Blade. I sold one of them, I still have one. I think the Braveheart was more of a throwaway item, really. I'm not going to be using Confuse much either. That was a bit lackluster, I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to have to go for the dungeon that I'm actually kind of dreading, because not only is it the water one, and it's a little bit of a pain to get to, but... Wait, where is our ship even? Because we need that in order to get in there, because it's like right next to Melmond. Where's our ship? Oh dear! I've got a ways to sail. So I need to get into there. Well, I guess I'll just hit back to Cornelia then, and I can have a very cheap heal and stock up on my potions again. Saying that, I was already at Gaia, I should have done that as well. Oh well, never mind, I'm down here now. So, I guess I'll just stop here for now. Because, guys, that'll be about 22 minutes. It's not a bad length for a video, really. I guess the last thing we can do is actually check out our new enemies that we just added to the bestiary. Let's go do that. Cagnazzo. Yep, his magic defense was pretty beefy. His defense wasn't all that. Very odd-numbered HP. Strange. Again, very odd number hate. Wait, they all have. Other than him, who actually. He was the major threat! Yeah, I had a much more easier time with him because his fire good than nothing. Wow, alright. Why do they have such odd health numbers though? 3 out of the 4 bosses. It's weird. Wow, she didn't have any weaknesses, but she didn't resist a lot. Neither did you. Or you. Wow, these bosses are easier than the main enemies of the game, effectively. Because once you've taken them out, you're pretty much good enough to go against them anyway. Alright then. That just brought us up to 70% on the dot as well, so... yeah, well, that was that, so... Oh boy, the Lifespring Grotto. If I'm having trouble beating it at level 50... we are going to have trouble here, so I might grind to 50. What level are we right now? 45? 45. Ugh. I'm not going to lie, this is probably where I might get burned out and stop. I don't know when the next episode's going to be. I'm definitely going to say that, because I know for the fact that the Lifespring Grotto does give me trouble. I mean, if I just go over here, because we've got time to spare. Level 58 in the Chaos Shrine, right there. I went back there. But that was my file that oh yeah, that was my second file, that's why it says clear. That was the file that was my major file. Level 47 in there, and I'm having trouble. So... yeah, I mean, I got past basement 12, so I might be able to wing it, but this team's actually stronger than our Let's Play team, which are level 45 right now. These 2 files. I don't know. Should I go in first? Because at least then it'll be more fun to see how I can cheese it to win. Should I do that? I think I might do that. That'd be more entertaining for you guys, so I would actually lose against a boss, because so far they've been so easy. But it will also show that the difficulty does ramp up a little bit when we get into Lifespring Grotto. So, I don't know when I'll do the next episode, because it's Lifespring Grotto, it's water, but you know. In the next episode, guys, we are going to go to the Lifespring Grotto via boat, because that's the only way we can enter it. It's right outside of Mount Dogo / Melmond. It's that little vortex that is just there. See you guys then.